Hi everybody, it's Wade Webb from Royal LePage Kelowna here, and I'm joined by Daryl French at LendingMax. And today's conversation we want to share is those opportunities where you can you need a little bit extra and you need a little bit of money to do you can't find that perfect house, or you need something that needs some work and some renovations and improvements, and how do you go about that? You only have so much equity, you only have so much of a down payment, and is there ways of being able to make that not so perfect house perfect with a cost plus improvement mortgage or some financing that's available? So we're here to share that. So Daryl, what are some of the common things that you see with buyers in regards to, I know right now personally where inventory and selection is currently down from previous years about 15%. And so it's a little bit, and I think it's always difficult to find the perfect house. And it's maybe just a kitchen, maybe it's just a bathroom, maybe it's just some carpet, flooring, things like that, that would just be able to make it the perfect house. But I just don't have that money for that kitchen. I just don't have that money for the bathroom. I only have so much equity or so much down payment. What do you suggest and we can do in that particular case and point for a purchaser?
Well, you bring up a great point. I think it's becoming a growing part of the marketplace. You watch HGTV. I mean, it's all, they're making a whole channel on TV out of it. There's so many people out there that view doing some minor home improvements as a great way to build equity in their homes, as well as you say, sometimes you love the neighborhood, it's got all the rooms I need and everything, but that kitchen's dated. Right? Or the flooring, that's awful, or the paint. It could be as simple as just floor paint or wall paint and carpets. And so what we do with Purchase Plus improvements is, for example, if you're buying a house for $100,000, just for easy numbers, if you're buying a house for $100,000,
I'll buy two for $100,000, just so you know.
There you go. You buy one for $100,000, you put down the down payment, 5%, your minimum down payment, you can buy the house. But say you've got another $5,000-$10,000 worth of paint and flooring that you wanted to do to the house to make it that dream home. Okay, you got a couple options there. You could put it on your credit card, pretty expensive. You can hold off, maybe wait for a couple of years, 2, 3, 4 years, till you can save up the money to do it. In the meantime, you live in the house that's not your dream house, and you're a little disappointed. Okay? Or you could do a Purchase Plus improvements. And basically in that case, what we'd do is we'd actually approve you for a $110,000 purchase. Okay? But we'd only advance based on today's value, the $100,000, and we'd hold back the $10,000 until you did those improvements. And we can actually work with you. We've got some programs with some stores, the retailers, that will actually do the work and get the work done. And then once the work is done, we'll advance the balance of the funds. So right there out of the gate, you get that dream house. You don't have to wait for 2 or 3 years, or you don't have $10,000 on a credit card at 17-18%.
So that retailer is prepared to go ahead and do those home improvements on your behalf, knowing that they have the right to the extra funds, the excess funds. The lending institution will be comfortable to make sure and ensure that gets done and release those funds to that retailer. And everybody works in it, and it's no extra skin in the game for you, no extra costs in that $10,000 there, and now you're able to enjoy that not so perfect house, and now it becomes that perfect house.
Exactly. So it's a great tool to use. So many homes right now are taking the advantage of that right now, and it really helps the consumer get into what they want and keep their costs where they need to be.
Great. And so does a similar type of program or system work for somebody that's maybe doing fix and flips, or a fixer-upper, an investment property that needs some lipstick or Band-Aid to get higher rent, or to flip it and sell it, and that the same similar type of product available?
You just got to look at it. Most of the rentals that are being done, these aren't major rentals. This isn't raising the roof, adding another wing to the house. The example I use is what they cover for those is things, if you had to pick the house upside down and shake it out, whatever's left you can upgrade. So things like appliances and furniture, those kinds of things aren't covered under the Purchase Plus. But it is putting paint on, it's upgrading the floors, refacing the cabinets, those kinds of things, fixing a bathroom or two. Okay, those kinds of things, yes, they absolutely fall under this program, and it's a great program that's offered by a number of lenders right now.
Great. So if you're thinking about, I just can't find that perfect house, but I found the perfect location and that, but we just don't have that extra money, or I want to renovate something and get a better quality tenant and increase my rental revenues, or fixing up something and flipping and that, here's a great opportunity for you. So, talk to any of our Royal LePage agents or talk to any of our LendingMax mortgage brokers and talk to them about this Purchase Plus improvement program. And here's a great opportunity to enjoy that perfect home in that perfect location now, and an opportunity for you that's not going to have to come up with any more money in that. So thanks again, Daryl, for this great opportunity, and I hope you find it beneficial, and thanks for your time, and once again,
Thank you very much. Have a great day.
thanks.